Okay, this is movement technique for level C. We're going to, I'm going to do this to the front for most of it because you'll do the exact same thing on both sides of your body. So the first thing, like our salute and compulsories, we're going to do an acknowledgement. So our hands are at our side when we start. Our feet are glued together. We're standing nice and tall. For our acknowledgement, we're going to raise our arms straight up with our palms down, open to T position, and come down. You want to make that nice and smooth. So you come up, open, close. Now compulsory number 1 is attention jazz first. Begin. You're going to stand nice and tall. Raise your arms up to attention position. You're going to make sure, I'm going to show you, your thumbs are behind on your waist. You're going to hold for 2 counts and back down. Number 2, arms out, T position. Begin. We slowly raise our arms, hold 2 counts, and back down. You want to make sure when you go up that you're not just flapping your arms. You shouldn't hear them slap your side. And also that you're not going too high, so it's a little bit of a V going up, or too low, so it's a V going down. You want to have it perfectly straight. Number 3, demi-plie, facing front, begin. First you raise to T position. You do a bend, nice and slow in your knees, lower your arms. I'm going to do this one to the side too so you can see my knees bend better. So I'm going to come raising my arms, bend my knees, they stay together, stand up, and lower. Next is number 4, pivot turns. They might say right and left first or left and right first. It doesn't matter what they say. We're going to just do 1 right pivot turn and then 1 left pivot turn. I'm going to turn around so you can see me do both. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So the first thing though is you're going to raise to attention jazz first. I'm going to turn around so you can do the right pivot turn with me. So you tendu right, point your right toe. Make sure when you point that toe, see how my heel has come off the ground and I'm resting my weight on my back leg and just putting a little bit on my front toe. You want to make sure your feet are in line when you put that out there. If you are crossed over when you turn, it won't line up very well. Or if you go out to the side a little bit, when you turn, you can't slide in, okay? So, you're facing the front. Go up to attention jazz first. 1 right tendu. We go up so our heels are off the ground on our toes. Pivot, and then slide that foot into me. Make sure you're straight to the front when you come around. Then you're going to go right now you're facing the back. You're going to go right into your left pivot turn. So you would put your left foot out. I'm going to turn around so you can see. Left pivot, or tendu. Now to the pivot turn. Go up on your toes. Pivot to the front. Oops, I lost my balance. Slide your left foot in, making sure your feet get straight to the front. If when you pivot, and you don't get your front foot all the way straight, then you'll end up at an angle and you haven't completed the pivot turn. Once you've completed both, then your arms come down. I'm going to do that 1 time through, just starting facing the back so you can do it with me all in a row so it makes a little more sense. So it's number 4, pivot turns, right and left, begin. Arms come up to attention. 1 right pivot turn, 1 left pivot turn, and then arms down. Then you're going to do your acknowledgement 1 more time. And that's all the movement technique.